What guys? Wait, hold on. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. What up, guys? I'm sorry. Welcome to Clash Royale once again. Alright. So, in case you want to use my deck, I'm going to show you how to use what I call the Goblin deck. As you can see, it's made totally out of goblins. You got the Dark Goblin, this nigga, the Spear Goblin, the Goblin Barrel, the fucking Goblin Gang, and the Goblins. And you got the Goblin Hut, a mirror, and this motherfucker. I'm gonna show you how to do it in a training match. And then after we'll do a real match. Which I probably won't win. But I'm gonna show you how you really... Wait a minute. I actually forgot something. Hold on. Okay. I forgot to use my clone. Okay, there we go. Now we can do it. Alright. First, sit on the Goblin Hut. Watch this. Blam. See there? You want to barrage your enemy with attacks. Okay, he zapped it. That's cool. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. Use a Goblin Barrel. Try to lure your enemy away from the Goblin Spears to the... Oh, fuck. Okay. Now what you... For this is where the Goblin Game comes in hand. In your Goblin Huts. So what you can do now is barrage your enemy with so many goblins that basically it's just too many. So look at that. You can just eliminate your enemies fast and quick. Look at me now. I barely took damage to my right one. By my left tower, it's not that bad. And we're almost there. Look, that didn't even take long. Set down another goblin hit. He zapped my fucking goblin. Okay. It's cool because I can take damage. Okay. Now, you don't want to take too much damage. Okay. Now, we're not gonna... Okay, I used the clone by a fucking mistake. My bad. As you can see, I have many Spear Goblins. Okay, remember to tour your enemies away from your... Look how many goblins that is. Tell me that's not crazy. There's so many goblins that basically the enemies just decimate very quickly. It's very hard for them to keep up. You just want to keep putting down goblin huts. As many as you can. As you can see, there's so many goblins right now. Now watch this. Blam! Okay, there you go. That is an army. That equaled... Oh my god, he decimated my shit. Okay. As you can see, he's taking a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. In fact, he's taking so much damage right now. It's very hard for him to keep up. Keep cloning. Cloning can simply just eliminate your opponents very easy. And that, guys, is how you basically... You can win with a Goblin deck. Now, I do not recommend this. Using this in like a regular match. Because, you know, you need like a defense or something. And most of these Goblins are just offense. So... you know, having goblins in your deck is a great way. Goblins are pretty much a good card now, especially when you barrage them and you clone them and you use the mirror. You can have to 20 goblins. So you have 6 goblins. You clone that, you have 12. You mirror that clone. Wait, what's 6 times 3? You have 18 motherfucking goblins with spears coming at you. That can leave you with devastating damage. I highly do recommend this though. I highly recommend throwing a Goblin Bear at the Crown Tower, throw a couple Spirit Goblins, and clone those or mirror them. Make sure you have enough elixir, and keep a Goblin Hut in handy because you want to keep this going. Okay, another deck I wanted to show you guys. If I can find it, hold on. Okay, I don't have it. Okay, what it's called? I call it Skeleton Deck. However, my deck is not complete because I still haven't found the legendary card. The fucking what's that shit called? The graveyard with the skeletons that come out. So we're just gonna go ahead and get the shit ready. This is also the skeletons are more of defense. I say that's yeah. I wouldn't recommend using this deck. But again, if you clone these, they can potentially devastate your fucking shit. Woo! Okay, let's get our clone out. And as you can see, we have... Wait, did I just move that? Okay. Ignore the fucking orange shit. Ignore that, please. Okay, and remember, see this deck is great because you're ending up with the defense here. I wanna... Let's see. Really, I don't really need that card. That's just stupid. I don't even know why they have the skeletons. I mean, look, it don't do that much damage, and they cost 1. Who gives a fuck about that shit? Okay, here we go, guys. Now, this deck will. I'm guaranteeing you, this deck, it's shit. But I'm gonna have a little fun here. Let's start off with a couple of tombstones. You can see. Okay, the Bummer is a great weapon against barbarians because you can just simply blow them away. Literally. As you can see, I got rid of the... Oh my god. Okay. And clone them. And there we go. Okay. Now I have a bunch of shields attacking my opponent. And he is gone. Yep, pretty much. In fact, let me clone that again and keep on going. I pretty much just decimated his tower. That is the approach you want to go to. And okay, so you want to knock out the barbarians. The mini P.E.K.K.A is pretty much easily distracted, so you know, just get rid of that shit. This shit's easy. Okay. Now, you want to go for a more coarse, solid attack that will probably land. I'm gonna go with the homie, the giant skeleton. So start that off. Okay. Okay, I got rid of that. It's easy. Okay, start that off. Now watch what I do. I'm going to simply clone that. Now I have 2 skeletons. And pretty much he's done at this point, guys, because my bums would explode and bam, leading me to victory. And that's how you win with the skeleton deck. If you like this video, like and subscribe. My next video, I'm going to be doing what I call the Barbarian Barrage. And peace out, guys.